My dearest listener, if you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. There is someone in your life who doesn't understand why you made the choice to walk away. The angels say they are trying to comprehend how you could make that decision and are constantly questioning what went so wrong to make you believe that leaving them was your best option. Your decision is constantly plaguing their thoughts. They simply cannot shake their thoughts and worries about you and this situation. They find themselves consumed by the question and wondering how they could have prevented you from making this choice. I repeat, they're baffled by your decision. They'll soon ask you why you chose to leave. Your connection to this person has severely altered or even ended. This could be a friendship, a romantic relationship, or a familial connection. You two were once very close, and you have decided that you no longer wanted to continue forward your relationship with them. This has left them not only extremely hurt, but also very confused. They did not expect this to be how you two would end things. In fact, they never expected things between you two to end at all. They believed you would be in their life forever and are now terrified that this end may be permanent and that they truly have lost you. This thought is too much for them to bear, so they plan on confronting you about it. Soon they will come to you and ask why. They want nothing more than to understand why you made your decision and what they possibly could have done for you to make such a drastic choice that will impact their life forever. The prospect of living the rest of their life without you is terrifying. It is not a future that they had ever imagined, and the sudden thought of it has hit them like a ton of bricks. They are hoping that in talking with you, they may be able to promise change or rectify whatever it is they have done. They desperately hope this is just a bump in the road and that you two can work together to repair your connection, because the thought of losing you is too much to even consider. This is why they soon confront you to ask you why. They need to understand. They need to fix it. It is not just something that they want. Having you in their life has become an absolute necessity. Because you have the natural ability to make their days better and their life generally brighter, it is a gift you possess without even having to try. You just have to be yourself. It is what draws this person to you, and it is what is encouraging them to continue pursuing this connection. If your relationship wasn't worth something to them, then they would not place themselves in such an emotionally vulnerable position. They are willing to face hurt and rejection, simply in the hope that you may change your mind. They are willing to question your choice, even though they know that it might not change things. They are willing to fight for you. Allow this to remind you of how worthy you are. There are people to whom you are incredibly important. You need never settle for anything less than exactly what you deserve, because you have the power to attract people who will do whatever they can to try and keep you in their life. If they disappoint you, they will look to try and rectify this as quickly as possible. For if the alternative is losing you, that is not an option. This speaks of how highly regarded you are. It speaks volumes of your charisma and bubbly personality that always touches the heart of everyone you interact with. You are the type of person that people understand to be unique and not particularly easy to come by. Your decision really did take them by surprise. They didn't know that you two were in such a position that would lead to this horrible outcome. Their surprise may be what has led to their silence recently. You may have found that they didn't react how you expected to the decision you made. Maybe you had expected them to put up a fight and they didn't. Maybe they said things that they wouldn't normally say. That is because the intensity of their emotional reaction caught them off guard and made them unable to think rationally. In other words, your decision to walk away from them has left them feeling crazy. They do not know how to change things, but they are determined to. Take this time to consider whether or not you are open to this, and if there is anything that you would like from them. It is important that you understand that you do not owe them or anyone else anything, and that you are entitled to stick to and honor the decision you have already made. Your time, love, and effort are incredibly valuable, and you should only give it to those who give you similar in return. In order to live the happy and well-balanced life that you are so deserving of, you must learn to only surround yourself with those people who make you feel good. You are a kind-hearted person with an open mind and a forgiving soul. Allow that to guide you, but without it letting you be misled or controlled by the wants of another who does not treat you right. You treat others with such care and grace, and you deserve that same respect in return. This person wants to give that to you. They do desire to change and to give you what it is that you want. They are praying that you will find it in you to give them a chance to prove that they are genuine and true. So if you thought they didn't care, rest assured that they really do. If you were concerned or angry at their reaction to your decision, know that they will soon come back to ask you why. Do not be surprised when they start this dialogue with you. Take this time to prepare yourself for it and to understand your own feelings before their emotions come into play. Prioritize you and your happiness always. Understand your worth and remember that people are genuinely willing to fight for your love and affection. You will forever be able to attract people to you, so allow yourself to lead with and prioritize self-love. Listen to the guidance of the universe and embrace what it directs you towards, for it will always have your best interests as the highest priority. Understand this message as a sign of support from the universe, as it helps lead you toward where you are destined to be and who you are destined to be with on this journey. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the strength to understand the choices that have been made and the courage to face the uncertainties that lie ahead. Let clarity replace confusion and grant them the wisdom to discern their path. Surround them with love and guide them towards healing, whether it leads to reconciliation or newfound directions. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 1111 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?